Did Q perform a lot of the stuff from his new album, or did he perform a fair bit from, say, Oxymoron, Setbacks as well?
He went. So here's what I really liked. He went all of the above. So for those who don't know, I was at Schoolboy Q's last stop for his Australia tour, which was Melbourne, and he performed a 90-minute set to round it off, and he said it was only going to be an hour. That's what he said at the album. Like,
That's what Q does.
They go kick me. Did he do the same thing at your one?
Nah, but he likes to go over.
Well, here's the thing. So I don't know if I believe it entirely, but if it's true, it's awesome. But he said it now. They go cut the mic. They do this little cut the mic off little play thing where his DJ came on and said they cut Q's mic, and then he came back on with doing his thing, and for another 30 minutes. I stopped exactly at 11:30. So I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, it was a really good 90-minute set. And it performed pretty much the whole discography. But what he did, he allowed us, the audience, to choose what songs he would play. He went away from the set list.
That's really cool.
When my friend showed me this, she showed me the set list, and I was like, no, I want to see it. Opened up with Gangsta.
Gangsta.
Every time the hook comes in, everybody.
Yeah.
We didn't.
You know, I actually think that's one of the good things about not having a live band is that, like, you don't need to practice, because a lot of live bands, if they're doing, like, off the fly from the audience, they have to know every single track. Whereas if you just have, like, the DJ, it's so much easier, because whatever people say song, like, you can just get it like that and just hit into it.
100%.
Yeah.
And that allowed him to, play music like YG's Donald Trump. He played it off the iPhone. They played it off the iPhone.
Exactly, man.
And then they even did Mad City, I think, pretty soon after Kendrick.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, he did, and including Kendrick's verse.
Did they do You Wanna Need Know It?
No. Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, because he did that one last time, I thought. Maybe because he likes to do some of the other cuts as well.
So, yeah, I'm not the biggest Schoolboy Q fan. I was, like, hesitating whether I should even go. Should I just sell my ticket? I don't know. Because I realized how far Schoolboy Q's lifestyle is from everything here. Like, what I realized is, especially when he released his last music video, the perspective from the weed and the drugs.
Ah, yeah, that was from the track he did with E40.
Right.
I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, the perspective of the weed going through, like, so much.
I realized, man, that's not me. That's nothing close to me, and I can't relate to that.
He loves the party lifestyle. He loves women. He loves weed. He loves having a good time. But he also loves being real about what happens in his life, with his family, through his friends. So I kind of like that about him, how he's got those two different parts. Like, he knows how to have fun, but he also knows how to be serious when the time's right.
100%. That's a great point. That's something I probably don't appreciate as much. After he performed, like, he finished. He didn't even finish with that part. The second last song was that part. We went crazy.
Ooh, yeah, I fucking love that part. Still banger of the year for me, man.
What the fuck did he? I can't remember what he finished on.
Can I guess?
Hey?
Was it? Oh, didn't tell me.
Wasn't Man of the Year.
I See Girls. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Man of the Year was before that.
So Man of the Year.
Everybody's yelling at Man of the Year, how, like, halfway through he's like, y'all ain't ready for Man of the Year. Y'all ain't ready for that. And people will call it, like, he was like, you want old or new? He went to the left side, old or new, old. Middle side, old or new, old. Right side, old or old.
Dope Dealer. Sorry, that's just what it's called, the one.
No, it wasn't Dope Dealer.
But was it from his older or his new albums?
Finisher?
Yeah.
New, I think. Or probably Oxy.
Oh, was it Twiki Knows Part 2?
Nah.
Did you love?
Yeah, he did that. People went off on that.
That's my favourite track on the album. No, after the one with Jadakiss. That was my favourite song on the album.
He put on a great show, and it wasn't too crazy either. Like,
are you serious?
As in, like, I wasn't getting pushed.
His Oxymoron tour, it got crazy, man. Like, people were going fucking nuts.
Were you getting crushed?
Yeah, man. But I was like, I got out of there though. But like, I was enjoying. Like, I was fucking just covered in sweat. I was going nuts. I was like 3 from the front.
So between Travis Scott and Schoolboy Q, like, I was not getting crushed. 95% of the show I could enjoy because I was not comfortable.
See, I'm the same, man. Like, I don't mind a little bit of, like, excitement, but like, once people get around us and you realize that it's either drugs or alcohol and they're there purely for that and not for other people's, like, then that's what sort of
the crowd really helped make the show.
Yeah.
Just much more enjoyable.
Like, jump up and down, fucking move around a bit, get crazy, but just don't ruin other people's experiences.
100%, but drunk people drug people. And then the last thing, Schoolboy Q, I was next to a friend of mine, Jed and Giselle. Sorry, keep forgetting to pronounce your name wrong. It's a unique name. Anyway, Schoolboy Q takes off his jumper and he's like, he gives it to her. He gives her his jumper. He's like, give it to her, you. And I thought that was really dope. She got
That's so cool.
these sweaty,
sweaty ass fucking jacket.
His new merchandise. So it not only saves her $95 from the merchandise, she gets it from Schoolboy Q. The shout out to Schoolboy Q, man. It's appreciate you.
That's dope. Were you at the front?
Yeah, I was.
So if I watched the video for the Donald Trump thing because it was on Reddit.
I'm in that. You can see me.
I was looking for you. I couldn't find you. I was like, I bet you he's at the motherfucking front.
You can see Jaisal and Jed much easier than me because the way they pan the camera.
Don't know what they look like?
No, you don't.
Yeah, so there you go.
But
I was looking for your fucking...
I was on the middle right side. So middle right. But they filmed the... I don't know if you've seen them do the vlogs. Schoolboy Q does these vlogs on his channel. They're really creatively made. And, they're walking around with this portable kind of moving tripod drone camera thing, right? So all the shows are being recorded in some fashion. So when that's up, you're going to see us, I imagine, in that next Australia tour vlog. So it'd be cool to see.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I've got my Mick Jenkins tickets. I got my Denzel Curry tickets.
Chance the Rapper, what up? Oh wait, they are on the same day, aren't they?
Yeah.
Chance and Denzel are on the same day.
I'm going Denzel. Because I fuck with Denzel heavy, man.
No, you do, of course.
I'm thinking if I'm going to Chicago, seeing Chance Chicago will be dope as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man. So Denzel, Chance, Sampha.
Sampha got released? Oh, that's right. I saw some post. I'm not huge into Sampha yet.
Okay.
Beautiful voice, but I want to dig a bit more into there if I was going to go.
For $55, he hasn't released a body of... Well, he has. He's got his Jewel EP and then another one before it, which is hard to find. But Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm excited for the Seinfeld, man.
Hell yeah.
Did that shit sell out quickly?
Bro, let me tell you. Jerry Seinfeld tickets. You know how hard it is to buy that shit? Okay, harder to buy than any other ticket. Kanye West, harder. Harder than the Yeezus 2014. Let me explain. So I was in that bitch at 12 o'clock goes on sale. I'm in that bitch, okay?
Like online?
I was online, right?
Yeah,
I had copy and pasted the username and password. So I just copy and paste because it's quicker than typing. You got to think about these things. Copy, paste, log in, boom. It's 12. 12:01 clicks over. Got me in a queue. A queue. Not schoolboy queue. A queue. You got to line up, okay? So now I'm like, fuck. All right, damn. I'm sitting there. Refreshes every 25 seconds. So then I open another tab. It doesn't, it's not working on another tab. I'm still waiting. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. Minutes pass. I'm like, damn, it's been like 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm still not in. Still waiting. So I'm like, it says there are thousands of people buying tickets right now. That's why you're in a queue. They try to be cheerful about the phrasing of it. I'm not cheerful about that. You have me in a queue. I'm trying to get front row tickets.
Yeah.
And, by the time I'm in there, I click the front row. It's a Telstra pre-sale, mind you, so not all the tickets are going on sale. Just a certain selection from Telstra that they can only hold. So I try and click the front row. Exhausted, allocated. It's done. You can't buy 2 tickets for this. The left front, it's gone. Right front, it's gone. Back front, middle, left, right, all the front seating on the floor was gone for the Telstra pre-sale. All right. So then I'm like, fuck. Now I get this top corner one. There's not still close to the stage. I'm like, should I do it or should I go back? Should I do it? Should I buy these or can I go back?
Time is of the essence, my friend.
Because like some people, their carts, like if they don't buy it in time, their card is removed and now that ticket is up for sale. Any concert, anything like this. So I'm like, damn. I bought it with, it's like 30 seconds, like a timer, 30 seconds left. I'm pressure, crunch time. I bought them and $450 later, I'll see you there. And actually, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, on the general sale, I'm going to try and go in the general sale and buy 2 tickets at the front. I'm going to try again because there will be dozens of more seats available through the general sale. And that's my story. And yeah.
I wasn't aware you were such a Seinfeld fan.
Seinfeld is synonymous with my childhood, how I grew up. Like as those TV, I watched the series of Seinfeld probably 4 or 5 times.
See, I've never watched it.
Whole
really.
9 seasons, really.
Yeah, it's never was in my life. No one's ever mentioned
Jungle Beats Radio is over. It's over.
This relationship can't go on. Nah, it's just something that's never like. When people tell me, man, you got to watch this show, I probably won't. But if they tell me, hold the fuck up, you've got to fucking see the show, then I'll probably watch it.
Okay, tickets on sale to the general public on the 14th of November on Monday at 10 a.m.
2 days away.
Okay?
2 days
There's
away.
2 shows for Melbourne.
Yeah, man. You know why? Because, they would have announced the second show because they're like, oh, the first show sold out so quickly. Hey, Seinfeld, want to make this extra $1 million? That's what people do. Like, when shows sell out quickly...
Yeah.
Then if they have the days available for the venue will be like, well, we can make money off of this. We can make money for you as well.
He's wealthy as a motherfucker. Like, he doesn't look up. He's wealthy as a motherfucker.
But the people that are always the richest never look it. That's one thing I've learned. Not always, but most of the time. Like, there'll be the people that are pretty wealthy that dress it, and the next ones up normally don't dress it. Because they've been rich for that long.
Too rich for the bitch.
Too rich for the bitch!
The album by Sanford is called Process. It's called Process. February 3. Fucking
Man, it took you a while to process that through.
I'm not going to cut this bit and put it there.
You know what I was just thinking as well? A great album cover for Schoolboy would be like all these people standing like in a queue. Like say at a school for like the canteen or something, but they're all like sort of blurred out. And then he's just sitting there in the middle, like say like looking a bit nervous or whatever. I just reckon that'd be a cool idea for an album cover, like him lining up in a queue. But like he's obviously like, because Schoolboy Q, I reckon
that's kind of cool.
It'd be cool.
It's kind of cool.
I was thinking it. Too rich for the bitch.
I'm going to give you a roundup of tracks and albums. First, this is the roundup of tracks for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I haven't looked up anything,
November 10th. It is today. So we got Goodbye Tomorrow released a track called Every Day. We need an AOX code. I can't do this without name.
Hold up, but if they're saying goodbye to tomorrow, then does that mean that tomorrow isn't every day?
I should ask them that when I interviewed them on the name. I didn't ask them about the name.
Dude. One of my friends, Justin, told me like, at the start of the album, the mixtape, I was getting into it, but by the end of it, I thought to myself, there's no growth. There is no growth whatsoever.
I want to hear this.
Oh no! But the thing is, but it depends. What do you want to listen to Meek Mill for? If you listen to Meek Mill for the aggression, as you always will get for the beats, then you'll enjoy it.
Right.
But if you want to listen to the Meek Mill to see him grow as an artist, you're not going to enjoy it. But that's one man's speculation. You might see growth on there. All I know is that I've never listened to a Meek Mill project and enjoyed it.
What?
Dream Chasers one has a bit of a spot, but that's about it. I've enjoyed a lot of his tracks, but his voice is just, you can only take so much, man.
Oh, you about to get it.
Yeah, I'm cool with this, man. I'm still excited. Like, this is new shit to me.
I'll learn the day.
Like, we all have shit that we both like, and we have shit that I like and shit that you like. It's good seeing people react to stuff that you're not kind of familiar with.
You're going to learn today.
Yeah, cool.
Hold on.
It's not fucking ending! We're gonna break this. Bro, it's not stopping. Holy shit. Can we listen to that shit?
Nobody didn't break no shit. Hold on.
I remember one night, late night last year in Crown Heights, me and all my guys was walking to the store for a blunt, saw a Porsche from my man, I'ma put him in the form in the coffin.
Whoa. That shit's good.
A Journey Through the Mind of a Non-Believer is their first album. Tonal Stripe Exit,
which I enjoyed.
Second EP. You heard Tonal Stripe Exit?
I know the first one that we did before the interview.
Yeah, Journey Through the Mind of a Non-Believer.
Yeah, I've heard that one. I like that
debut.
one. I haven't heard the EP then.
Unique sound. So a lot of stuff from the EP has been released. Majority of it. But this is their first single.
It's
most
sounding
recent
so
single.
good.
Banger.
Catchy hooks, strong verses, beats on fire. Everything's just beautiful.
I always look
Not
forward
disappointed.
to whatever they create.
Yeah. It's always very, very creative.
Much love to Goodbye Tomorrow.
All the love. Dick and all.
I want to do this. So Jay-Z was the one that put him on kind of the map, right, to get people attention. And I think it's smart the way they titled it too, because I don't feel like it would have got the attention if it just didn't have the name and the connotation of what the lyrics are rapping about in relation. What that means is just listen to the song.
Extraordinarily crack. Missed the past couple seasons, fuck the past. Every time I'm on this mic, I'm Michelangelo, painting portraits of hell. This bitch had thought she could keep me under a shell. And I'm on, I want a throne.
Man,
I've been a king, nigga. Girls on the floor, going crazy. In a Mercedes, feeling like I'm Jay-Z. Ain't same ass nigga that I was back then. I don't rock no gold chains, I don't got no Rolex, I don't got no gold grill, but I'm mad real and my flow sick and I go hard. I'm overlooked, overdo it, I overwork.
The creativity, like, is something to be admired. Like, they never show their faces, obviously, and you can see this on their Snapchat, on all their social media. They go about marketing themselves in a very unique way that I got a lot of respect for. And the design behind it, like this, I know this shit is trying to take a lot of time. Like, this kind of like old Windows 95-esque type of style. Look at this.
Feel like I'm Jay-Z. Hey. That was dope. I've heard that song before though. I've
Yeah,
seen
because that was on the first album.
Yeah, I've seen that video as well. It's good. It's
Now,
dope.
have you heard Absol's Braille? Released a single called Braille.
Nah, I want to hear this shit.
Have you heard okay, we'll get to the next track. Absol Braille, Big Sean released 2 singles.
Ooh, I haven't heard
No
any of
More
them.
Interviews and Bounce Back.
I heard he went in there.
Yeah, I heard some pretty positive things. I appreciate it. Amine, famous for dropping Caroline.
Wait, is that how you pronounce it?
Amine, I was pronouncing it wrong, like for the.
Who the fuck would know who to say of singing that shit?
Well, because it's got an asterisk. It's got a little asterisk thing on the
Above
on the
M.
E.
Or the E.
The E. So my mistake in 2015 was pronouncing his name wrong when we were playing Calling Brio, the album.
I'm just glad that you didn't interview him before you knew this. Yo, Amine! This motherfucking interview's over. Do your fucking research.
That's the thing. Like, a year ago, there was little to nothing about him, and he's actually has a project before Calling Brio that I want to react to, just because I like diving deep on these unique kind of underknown artists. The song, or Caroline, bad bitch, Caroline, you divine. Mighty fine.
Such a fucking tune.
Right?
And now it's massive. It's
That's
blown
been
up.
on rap. I think something's weird going on. It's been on Rap Genius on the front page longer than any other song I've seen. Weeks.
It's big, man.
Weeks.
It's just been blown up for a long... Like, everyone I know knows that shit now. It's good.
And he released a song called Baba.
Is it good?
Maybe.
It sounds terrible.
Baba. It's okay, in my opinion. Run the Jewels with 2100, which
Dope.
we heard at before the cameras were on.
Flames. Cold-ass flames.
Now to give you albums, most recent albums that have been released that you should be fucking with right now within hip-hop and not within hip-hop, because I'm going to start with non-hip-hop.
All right.
Alicia Keys.
I ain't a fan, but... Man, I'm allowed to not like some things.
You said I'm allowed to not like some
I
things.
just find her,
course
as
you
beautiful as her voice is, I just find her shit boring.
What, her personality or her music?
Just her music. Her music's
Okay.
too slow for me.
Oh, it's too slow?
Yeah, she never really does upbeat sort of stuff.
No, she doesn't. Unless you're hearing Run the Town, which is a feature.
Yeah, I don't know. Like she's an amazing artist. Don't get me wrong. It's just not for me.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah. That's why I can dig like Rhea and Beyonce because they always have a little bit more hard hitting stuff in there as well.
I see you. Mm-hmm. For me, I really love her. She's one of my favorite females out there. She released an album called Here, and she was talking about this is the project she always wanted to release that she finally's now got a chance to. I haven't even heard it yet.
I've
I've got so many albums because then Common released an album called Black America
I've heard
Again.
It's good.
Yeah?
I like it.
Would you rate it? You tell the people to go fuck with it?
I haven't listened to it. I've only listened to it once, but I fucked with it.
Let me tell you who they should fuck with. Saba.
Yeah,
Bucket
that
List
album's
project.
fucking good.
Beautiful vibe to it.
It's good. It's good follow up to his last one
I
as
wish
well.
we reacted to it because
Yeah, that would have been good to react
such a
to.
nice album. I only listened to it like twice, but
Yeah, I've only listened twice as well, but I fuck with it.
Meek Mill DC4 Dream Chasers 4.
We're gonna react to that.
Yeah, you excited obviously. You
Yeah,
want to like
man. Now my sleeping pattern's back in order, so I'm gonna be getting tired around midnight.
ASAP Mob Cozy Tapes Volume 1.
Wasn't as good as I expected it to be.
The last song though with Tyler the Creator.
Oh, that goes hard, man. Tyler, that's the best track on there. There's probably 3 or 4 tracks I like, and then the rest are just sort of like sleepers, you know.
Get
like
the album just for that track.
yeah, man, that track's fucking great.
ASAP Mob, Tinashe released an album called Night Ride, getting relatively decent comments and reviews.
Never been a Tinashe fan either.
Yeah, her singles have been quite ass, like butt ass, lately in the last 6 months. But this, the kind of first half of it I listened to was decent.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Ace Hood, you know Ace Hood?
Starvation 4.
Body Bag. You said Starvation 4?
Wait, is this Body Bag now? Body
This
Bag
is-
5?
Body Bag 4.
Body Bag 4.
And fuck, Starvation 5 was released in July.
Oh, I
I
don't know.
missed it.
Wait, you're a big Ace Hood fan?
I'm a bit, hell yeah. I've got all his music
But
from the
Man,
first
he's the sort of
projects.
artist though. Like he always has banging beats, good for, but he's never. He
It's all
hasn't.
the same.
Yeah, exactly. He
I know.
hasn't grown since
I know.
the first one.
It's kind of similar. You can find a
It's still
similar
good.
thing with Meek Mill.
Nah, like Starvation. I think it was the second one. Had so many bangers on there. Don't worry, I was a mass Ace Hood fan back in the day when he was on like the DJ Khaled tracks, getting mass from that.
DJ
like,
Khaled was giving him hype.
give him mad hype. So
And go ahead.
I was just saying I fucked with him heavy, but then I got to stage right. I just was delving into so many other areas of hip hop and realizing that like I like artists that constantly grow.
Respect.
and he just never
of
did.
course, you always got to adapt and
Yeah,
change.
so I'd go back to him for some bangers, but that's about it.
Has he ever charged for an album? Everything I've gotten from him was from
He
download
did.
free
You know that
mixtapes.
song Love, Sweat and Tears?
No. Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was the album Love, Sweat and Tears.
Yeah.
That was the album he released, and it actually did fairly well. He had that really big hit. I woke up in a Bugatti. That was a big hit for him. It was a big hit in America.
Definitely, because it had some
And that
big
album sold well
features.
because of that. The album didn't get good ratings, but it sold well. And after that, he just went back to making mixtapes. I think that's just how he likes
How does
to
he
be.
make his money? He's
Tours,
he's been
Merc,
stunting for a
drugs.
long time.
I mean, he
Let's
talks
keep-
about it a lot.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way up real.
Man,
That's all I got.
that's all you got. Yeah, I've listened to most of that ish, the stuff that I want to hit up. I bet. What else I've been? I checked out like some older shit, so like New Cool Keith, New La Orange, and Mr. Liff. What else did I check out? The New La Orange is dope.
Don't know who they are.
I just more sort of like new school artists, but old school sort of beats. I checked out something else, but it'll come to me. It'll come. But no, I've been listening to that Lance Skywalker a lot more. I really fuck with it now. I've listened to it a lot.
Especially when he helps us interpret the album. By
Exactly. He really helped out. But
commenting.
no, but even just that, like I just went back to it and I just can admire and I really dig the sound that he's going for. And yeah, I've been playing a few more times. Been digging it. But nothing's really I haven't listened to like a great album since like I fuck with Mick Jenkins and the Danny Brown album a lot, but like and Duckworth, but the last album that I really fucking enjoyed would have been shit, I don't even know. Probably No Name's Telephone.
Really?
I really like that album. Yeah, just start to finish, like I just really enjoyed it. And there's been heaps of other good albums, but all the good albums to me came out in the early of the year.
Have you heard of a artist called Black Party?
Yeah, I have. Childish Gambino talked about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I listened to the video that was posted, and he sounds very similar to Gambino in the term of his style. Like it's still his own style, but it sounds very Gambino inspired. If you can get what I'm saying.
Have you heard Mango, the album?
Yeah, I downloaded it.
It's got some Frank Ocean vibes to it.
Really? I've only listened to the first few tracks and the video one.
It's got a really nice sound to it. I'm looking forward to whatever he does in the future. We'll keep a close eye on.
I like the name though. Black
Black
Party's a
Party.
good name.
Turn up a little more. Solo hold a profit. I'm a fiend like bossy. Money like I'm Saudi.
Okay.
I go from the islands. We went from Pintos to Benzos. Plain and simple, let's race a little.
Well, I can tell you that song was pretty hot. The chorus is whack though.
I agree with the chorus.
Chorus is whack, but those verses and beats. Absol goes fucking in.
This is Bounce Back. Be Sean.
On a private jet from the public house and I kept it G, yeah, 1,000. Click stars studded like the Paramount money. Everything I do is righteous. Betting on me is the right risk. Even in the age, I'm more than wishing wells. Karma come around, I wish them well. Living like I'm on a limitless pill. I kill the scene like I'm Denzel. Crazy like my jacket strapped up, nigga. I don't act, but I act up. Brown paper bag like the lunch packed up. Back up, nigga. I'ma need like 10 feet or get stomped out with 10 feet. I'ma always lose my temper. You cannot count to 10 me.
I know what you gonna say.
You actually know what I'm gonna say?
The hook.
It's exactly yeah.
Boring, repetitive.
The hook shit.
It's
the verse is fire.
Yeah.
The second verse is especially fire.
Say what it does. It puts you to sleep. The hook puts you to sleep. But then Sean comes in with the bars.
Yeah.
And you like that kind of Drake flow, which apparently he created and Drake took from him.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention it because I've heard him use that flow before Drake. So.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Can you elaborate on that or shed some light on that?
Oh, I was in the Big Sean.
People who don't know a lot about Big Sean are gonna say he
sounds like
Drake's
Drake.
flow.
Yeah, no, Drake bought his flow, and he doesn't admit it, but he should.
Who, Drake or Big Sean doesn't admit it?
Drake doesn't.
Okay.
Drake's like, nah, this is me. He's like he bit.
How did that happen? Is Sean older than him?
No, he's younger.
Yeah, so
Sean's younger. What I think is like I don't know. I think maybe Drizzy just happened to have the same flow at the same time because they just. Like, maybe Drizzy just happened to... That was his flow. Like, you know, it's possible. Like,
I'm not too sure.
But then maybe he heard Sean and was like, I like this guy's style. Like, you have to be a pretty big fan to bite someone's style.
If anybody knows, just type that shit.
Yeah.
Second single, No More Interviews, is kind of in response to the fact, you know, good music, Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Drake, all this kind of... tension between all these people. And hence the title, No More Interviews.
No more shit.
You know, because Sean's an integral part of good music, so let's hit it. No more interviews.
I like how you knew what I was going to say. Oof, am I that predictable now?
No, because I agree. I feel it too.
From Stunner and Wayne, Cudi and Ye, what happened to our family ways though? When I put you on that song with Nas, you had told me that you was forever grateful. And now we brothers. So it hurt to hit the internet to find out that me and you don't fuck with each other over a miscommunication. That probably could be fixed with a 5-minute conversation. I'm still praying for you though. I guess I charge it to the game. How much it cost?
Done.
Bars. Fuck, he went in. He fucking went in. Big Sean's definitely proven he's not just a pop rapper. He's like now. Like, he's never has been, but for the people that know of him through the radio, that's all they know him as. Like, but he's always been, like, he's always had bars.
I don't fuck with you type of
That's why I released Control in between the albums. To show, like, this is, but then, of course, Kendrick fucking went in. But, you know?
Sorry, Sean.
Rule number 1 as a rapper, never let someone shit on you. If they do, don't release it. Even if it's a fucking amazing verse, you don't want someone botting you on your own track.
I think that's...
Never.
Yeah, but I think that's an outlier, that track. That track might be an exception. Because Kendrick spazzed out.
Yeah, I'd be honest. If Kendrick did that on my track, I'd put it out because it'd be a sin to fucking hide that shit.
100%.
But still, if someone bodies you, try not to fucking release that shit. Because you always want to make people known that, like, you're better than them. Or that you're on the same par with them. Like Isaiah Rashad with Kendrick Lamar on What's Wrong. They went evenly, in my opinion. Isaiah went in. Kendrick went in. That's how it was. That's how it is.
Even matchup.
But then again, if you talk like tracks like, say, like Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, Collard Greens, having some fun. Bar for bar.
That was dope.
Also, Vice City, J-Rock.
Oh, big money.
Fucking around.
Wow, you remember that?
Woo!
Big money,
fucking jam.
big
I was playing the album. I was playing the album yesterday. I went back to it. Such a big problems. I must admit, man. Gonna be death to me. Woo!
God, give me 29 seconds, kid.
29. Fuck, man, that's a lot of time.